He wrote for The Carol Burnett Show and created the series Homicide.
So what is this? Television.
But Barry Levinson has an uneasy relationship with TV. And take Avalon, the story of his family.
I'm telling them about when I came to America.
It's really his take on two stories, his family.
You cut the turkey!
And the impact of television on their American dream. Avalon, premiering Sunday, November 17th at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 Pacific, only on Bravo. We've been seeing and hearing what they wanted us to. Until now. From exploitation to egomania. Is this still Mozart's music?
If I don't get, this thing done, I'm upsetting a lot of people.
Neta has some real enemies.
The Naked Truth on Naked Classics. Part of Expose, Bravo's original Bear It All series. Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern and Wednesdays at 1 a.m. Eastern. Only on Bravo. How many directors have the guts to make a film about the fears and faults of their own life, cast their family and friends, shoot it in their own home, and show it to the world? Blake Edwards does.
Look at this body, it's falling apart. Christ, I got on the scales this morning, 3 pounds I've lost. You're telling me that I never look better? Well, Jesus, that's easy for you to say. You're a hell of a lot younger than I am, and you're a dancer.
I'm a singer.
Well, you dance a lot when you're singing.
It's not what you'd expect from the man who brought you the Pink Panther movies, but it's a lot more personal.
What I was trying to do just now. Bicycle myself to death.
Julie Andrews and Jack Lemmon star with their families in That's Life. Saturday on Bravo.
What are you in the mood for?
See what's on Bravo.
Ça te plaît, mon petit rododo poilu?
Ben, c'est évident. Espèce de patate.
C'est marrant. Je me suis fait étendre en français au lycée.
The Cable Ace Award is cable television's highest honor, and we'd like to take this time to recognize Bravo's 9 Cable Ace nominations. So congratulations to our nominees for further proving that Bravo is the place for the best in performing arts.
Now for a special presentation of the Independent Film Channel. Highlights of the 1996 Gotham Awards.
It's time now for the Gotham Lifetime Achievement Award. It recognizes an individual who made an invaluable contribution to filmmaking in America. This year, to hand out the Lifetime Achievement Award is a man who is the chairman and chief executive officer of Fox Film Entertainment. Please welcome Peter Chernin.
Al Pacino's Looking for Richard, which is a movie that he co-produced, co-wrote, directed, and stars in. It's a movie that Fox Searchlight will distribute in the next several weeks. And in my mind, symbolizes exactly the kind of movie we'd like to embrace at Searchlight.
Now is the winter of our discontent.
Now is the winter of our discontent. Is the winter of our discontent.
I can't think of an actor today who would dare risk what Al risked in Dog Day. And here it is, 20-odd years later, and I've still not seen anybody take that risk. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a great actor, Al Pacino.
I feel lucky because I can pursue some people pursue what they do, what they, want to do with their lives. Some people don't pursue it. I mean, us actors. Some of us have more opportunities than others. Others have no opportunities, some have opportunities. I'm lucky because I pursue what I do, and I have opportunity to do it.
Cheated of feature by dissembling nature, deformed, sent before my time in this breathing world. My kingdom! Plots have I laid to set my brother Clarence and the king in deadly hate. I am so far in blood. What shall we do if Lord Hastings will not yield?
Chop off his head.
And I want to close by thanking everybody for coming here and being a part of this evening, which I feel is something that I learned something tonight about this thing we do of independent pictures and what they mean. I've seen it actuate tonight, and I'm happy I came, and I thank you, Sidney, for saying those words about me, and I thank you for giving me this. Thank you very much. Great honor.
If you want to get the Independent Film Channel, call your local cable operator.
You're watching the Twin Peaks Marathon on Bravo. Every episode, front to back. So grab a damn good cup of coffee. There's more Twin Peaks to come. Let's face it, you're going to watch Fortunes of War to see Emma Thompson and Kenneth Branagh in their first series together.
Oh, darling!
Congratulations.
You'll keep watching, because this is anything but the usual wartime saga.
But you are not a warrior.
A true story about a group of English living abroad, clinging to civility while staying out of Hitler's reach. A series truly too good for TV. Fortunes of War, Fridays at 8 Eastern, beginning November 8th, only on Bravo, the Film and Arts Network. When presented with Helen Gardner's screenplay, director Gillian Armstrong couldn't bear the thought of anyone else directing it. And producer Jan Chapman knew that only Gillian Armstrong could direct it. This unified vision brought together three of Australia's leading women filmmakers.
Don't married people tell each other everything?
The result, an insightful film that traces the ins and outs of family and relationships. The Last Days of Chez Nous. Saturday, on Bravo.
I don't know, the field's too crowded already.
With 40 million behind the launch, we could do some real damage.
Okay, but it's got to be a top-of-the-mind issue.
Sweet developers, play the fear card.
Yeah, we need pictures. R&D can computer enhance, I guess, and, make it real ugly.
Yeah, 3-4 weeks, Doctor. We hit across media buy to the rest.
What about direct marketing? A sample with every Sunday paper, buy time on newscasts. And
the only dishwashing soap that
kills Germ X. They can get 50 cents more a bottle for that kind of protection.
There's a place where legends can be heard, where the sound is different, and the style is all about improvisation. Let jazz move you. Jazz Fest, only on Bravo, the Film and Arts Network.
Franz Kafka envisioned a world of oppression and paranoia. Steven Soderbergh captures that nightmarish landscape in Kafka. Like early German Expressionism, it's shot in a claustrophobic style, suffocating the characters and creating an atmosphere of despair.
It was a horrible double life from which there's probably no escape but insanity.
Jeremy Irons and Teresa Russell in Kafka. Tuesday, on Bravo. We could tell you to watch Alexander Nevsky because it's the Sergei Eisenstein masterpiece with the famous battle on the ice scene, or even because it was used as anti-Nazi propaganda. But actually, we want you to listen to it. With its original score composed by Sergei Prokofiev, it's really the forefather of today's music video, and its soundtrack was recently re-recorded by the St. Petersburg Philharmonic. Alexander Nevsky, part of the Texaco Performing Arts Showcase. Premieres Saturday, November 2nd at 7 Eastern, only on Bravo.
20th Century Fox presents Leonardo DiCaprio, Claire Danes in the greatest love story of all time. William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, rated PG-13, Friday only in theaters. 20th Century Fox presents Leonardo DiCaprio, Claire Danes in the greatest love story of all time. William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet, rated PG-13, tomorrow only in theaters.